Hello there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Donna Bond, Soul Catalyst. You know, I've always been fascinated by the mystery and sort of the things that have been hidden right in front of my face. And this excavation process and the interpretation of how my life is unfolding around me and what I make that mean about who I am, about what I'm here to do, and how I'm here to show up. And so I have an invitation for you, sort of in that same vein. And I'm wondering if you have ever been curious about discovering the hidden messages that are in your own life story. Because if that sounds like something that is of interest to you, I really want to invite you into Decode Your Divine Purpose, which is a 3-part workshop series that I am launching on September 2nd. And you can see the link below. But really what I wanted to share is we don't realize that our purpose and our highest potential are always trying to meet up with us. And they're trying to meet up with us in a way that we don't realize is right in front of our face. And I know that can sound a little confronting, especially if, like for myself, for so many years, I was just obsessed with, I gotta find my purpose. I gotta find my purpose. I gotta find my purpose. And even though today I'm a soul catalyst, I'm a spiritual psychology coach, I'm a spiritual mentor and teacher, that's not really my purpose, even though it's a way that I get to express my purpose as I understand it at a deeper level. And there were always these breadcrumbs that were all around me that were nudging me towards this, guiding me towards coming into alignment with my greater purpose. And my greater purpose is really centered around understanding my power of expression. That's it, in a nutshell. That is my purpose. And once I began to understand that, then so many different areas of my life started to make so much more sense. And you know, you've heard this, everything is energy. What we put our attention on is really where we're placing our energy. And that has an expansive quality to it. So these little breadcrumbs that get left all around us all of the time are little fragments of energy that are clues, they're hints that are inviting us to maybe pay more attention to some of these breadcrumbs or connect the dots with some of these breadcrumbs. And, you know, I'll just give you an example. Like my love for spirituality and metaphysics and psychology started at a young age. But I had all of these misbeliefs and misunderstandings that kept me from aligning myself with those things that I loved for a million different reasons that we're not going to go into here. That was my soul's journey. That was the opportunity that I was given again and again and again to move myself through challenges and obstacles and roadblocks. And these are all the ways that I was perceiving these difficulties that then began to unlock and unlock and unlock one gate and then another gate and then another gate until I am moving fully ahead with freedom and flow. And this is what I will be teaching in Decode Your Divine Purpose. So again, if you have ever had this curiosity and you've wanted to discover the hidden messages in your own life story, check out this class because it's for you. Thanks for watching.